So I think we have retained what is important in that encyclical. At the same time, subsequent documents have adapted it to changing circumstances. Today we have a much more international kind of economy with multinational corporations, and markets have been internationalized, so that nothing is under control of national governments the way it was, and there's more need for international agencies to introduce some kind of order and discipline in international economic affairs. And of course, with the rapid technological development, the very nature of property seems to have changed. I suppose in the 19th century, property was seen primarily in terms of real estate, hanging on to turf, land and tangible equipment. But now property is mostly intangible, and that skill itself has become a kind of property. So all these developments are dealt with in the encyclicals of John Paul II. John Paul II brings to Catholic social teaching a personalist philosophy, which is very helpful, I think, in insisting on the independence, the autonomy, the freedom of the individual person, but the need of the person to be respectful of other persons and of the common good. So it's a kind of an interpersonalism, intersubjectivity, but he always insists that persons are more important than things, and laborers are more important than labor, and that people are more important than capital, and he's on guard against a pursuit of technology which enslaves human beings, where technology just develops of its own accord and really makes slaves out of the human beings who invented it, like sort of a Frankenstein. So I think there have been developments beyond Leo XIII, but Leo XIII's encyclical, so far as I can see, stands up very well in the perspectives of history. For the past 100 years we have been heavily indebted to it, and probably will continue to be for some time in the future.